Hey everyone! Okay, so today isn't going to be a makeup tutorial, it'll just be a video comparing and contrasting liquid latex and gelatin. I've gotten a lot of questions about gelatin and liquid latex, like what's the difference, how do you use gelatin, can it be used as a substitute for liquid latex? And so I just wrote down some similarities and differences, and if I missed some, feel free to comment below, or if you feel like I said something that you don't agree with, whatever. So I'll start with similarities, just to get that over with. You can make burns and prosthetics and wounds, and you can also add color or add your foundation to match your skin tone in both. Obviously, there's a lot to consider when deciding between using liquid latex and using gelatin, just because they do look different and feel different, and it depends on, are you going to be wearing the makeup for a very long time? Are you going to be moving around in it a lot? Those are a lot of things to consider. So as far as, making the effects that you want to make, they're quite similar. I would say the only difference is that the difference in the effects would be that liquid latex, it's thinner, and then gelatin's much thicker. You can build it up a lot faster than layers of liquid latex. As far as differences, there's actually a lot of differences. One major thing is that liquid latex it's pre-made. You just open the bottle and start using it. Gelatin, it takes prepping time. You need to get it to the right consistency, and if you don't have it at the right consistency, your effect might not come out as well as you had hoped. So that's a major difference, in that aspect. Another thing is, people have asked me a lot, does gelatin hurt to take off? It's actually very easy to take off, which can be a setback sometimes because it comes off too easily. But no, it actually moisturizes your skin because there's glycerin in it, which is a natural skin moisturizer, I believe. Yeah, it's a skin protectant, skin softener. So obviously if that's in there, it's going to make your skin actually a lot softer. Liquid latex, on the other hand, it hurts to take off, especially if you have it on arm hair or you have peach fuzz on your face. That definitely hurts a little bit. Another difference is that liquid latex, it'll ruin your clothes. It's rubber. Once it hardens, it's kind of stuck in there. But gelatin, I got it on my clothes and it kind of just rubs off. Maybe someone else had a disaster with it, I'm not sure, but as far as I've played with it, it hasn't really destroyed my clothes at all. So for liquid latex, in order to build it up to, give a 3D effect, you may need to use toilet paper or tissue paper, what have you, to build up that effect. Glycerin, on the other hand, you can build it up just by itself. You just keep layering it on, and then that kind of hardens, and then, well, not hardens, it's more like a rubbery kind of feeling. It feels like skin. And then you just, keep applying until you have this big, mound on your face that just looks weird. Another good thing about liquid latex is that it's light. You feel it, obviously, but it's because it's light and it's hard to take off, you're gonna get much longer lasting makeup. You can, go to a party all night long and it's gonna give you a pretty good hold. Maybe some edges will lift up, but you should be pretty good with that. Gelatin, on the other hand, if you put a lot on one area, it'll start to fall off. I was doing some zombie makeup for a short film, and I used gelatin to get like zombie-esque decaying, and by the end of the shoots they were just dangling off their faces because it was just such a heavy makeup, and the hold on that's not as strong as liquid latex. Another difference between liquid latex and gelatin is that you can use liquid latex to keep materials on, such as a bald cap. I would not recommend using gelatin to adhere a bald cap. It would just look weird. So with liquid latex you can get super thin lines to blend things in. Not so much with gelatin unless you're blending gelatin with gelatin, if that makes any sense. So like if you have a prosthetic and you want to connect them together sort of, you can use gelatin to mask your edges. And one cool thing about gelatin is that once you have it in a container, and this is Vaseline, this is not a container, but if you use it up, or if you don't use it all up, you can just save it up for next time, just reheat it, and it's ready to go again. You don't have to throw it out like a container full of liquid latex, because I don't think you'd want to reheat liquid latex. That would just smell bad, right? Yeah, I've never tried that before, but I don't think that would work, reheating that. So yeah, that's all I could really come up with right on the spot. I'm sure I missed some things. If you have any more questions about anything, I'll be happy to answer them if I can, So yeah, if you have, any comments, questions, concerns, you can post them down low. And yeah. Alright, bye guys.